I decided to get the Steelbook version of the second Turtles movie. Oh, what the hell? My kids will enjoy it. I'm a sucker for Steelbooks. So, great, I get to hear NECA. I go to Best Buy. They didn't have it on the shelf. Check one. Oh, all right, again. But I asked someone, and the lady that's doing the security literally prances over there trying to look really cool or something. I don't know. Knowing she was going to find it for me, even though I know exactly where it would be if it was out for sale. She looked exactly where I already looked, and then she looks at me like, it doesn't look like we have it. So I pull out my trusty phone and say, well, it says here I could pick it up if I wanted to. It's in stock. And she's like, well, that's not normally accurate. They usually say we have it, but we usually don't. I'm like, so I had to be kind of like, I wanted to be a smart ass and say, hey, so who's they? I mean, it's like the computer usually says that. I'm like, oh, the computer. It means like Skynet type of thing, like it just automatically decides there's an AI Best Buy computer out there that says this store will have this. Haha, fuck them. We're not going to really have it. And so she didn't, I don't know, she doesn't really appreciate that. So she got some guy to go and look for it in the back and looking for it. And he radios back to her, and I can hear their conversation. And there was another release. There was a garbage, their van garbage truck that was released with the first movie and the second movie, which is in a steel, tin and all that. And she's like, no, that's not it. To him, I'm like, okay, thank God. He finally comes back. I get it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I got it. And he brings back one copy. He doesn't know who I am. The gal kind of like points to me like,
whoa, like,
oh, shit.
Oh, there
Here goes the hell.
I muted him. Go ahead, Jen.
You don't need to. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up? Live from Skullface 2016, baby. Hey, is Darius on here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Where you at?
The car broke down. I couldn't get a ride over. So
oh man, I got excuses build bridges to nowhere. That's what they say.
I know, but hey.
Have you ever heard of, I'm not a computer guy, but have you ever heard this thing they got called Uber?
Uber.
That's true.
Nice.
Hacked up.
I may try to come in tomorrow, guys, for a little bit. I'll see.
For a little breakfast spot?
Yeah, for the breakfast.
You better leave now, man. Yeah, come on.
I'll get on my bike and ride over.
Is Harvey Dent there?
Yeah, he's right here.
Dent, yeah. Harvey.
Yeah, what's up?
I thought you were gonna fly in from Oregon or wherever it is.
Oregon.
I was working, but my wings burned up, getting too close to the sun, Happens.
Okay.
He's probably yeah, Dustin's not around, nobody's around. I'm gonna be on the show. It's the Harvey Dent show. It's my time to shine.
I'm surprised Dustin's still standing. Shit.
I know. I'm surprised you guys.
Victory Saber.
Yo.
What are you guys talking about tonight for your discussion? Last week was Visionaries. What is it tonight?
This night, it's not going to be a blast from the past. I'm starting something a little different. It's going to be called the Comics Rack. We're going to look at a comic book series.
Okay.
Storyline.
What storyline is it tonight? Is it spoilers okay or no?
No, it's all good. Judas Contract.
Nice.
Oh.
Classic storyline.
Oh.
Teen Titans.
I hope.
Nick!
Judas.
What's up?
Silver?
One of their members.
Well, look, we don't want to fuck the show up.
Oh, it's all good.
We just wanted to stop by and send our love for those that couldn't make it or what have you. Except Darius probably could make it. But he did. That's 2 years in a row. You're lucky I got love from you.
Listen. I'll do my best to come tomorrow. I
hope your best was better than tonight. God damn it. All right, I'm going to step away from here. You guys take it easy. I love all of you.
All
right, man.
right, man. Enjoy.
Guys have fun.
Love your work, Scarface.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. I won't finish my my story. The whole Best Buy experience.
Start over the show.
We're going to start from scratch. We're going to go, this will be 110, part A. But welcome to Plastic Fanatics, the Late Night Aftercast. This is episode 110. I'm your host, Victory Saber 77. Let's do some introductions. Man, that's going to be a lot once we get to focus there. But Charles, start us off. Tell us who you are and if you got anything interesting this week.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm Charles. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez. And as far as the hauls this week, got the big goose egg, but I will have a massive haul next week, guaranteed.
Massive haul.
Right.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Awesome. All right.
Nice.
And Mr. Harvey _Dent.
Oh, as the man says, I'm Harvey _Dent. You can find me under that name on IG and lurking in the ROC Facebook group. As for hauls, I got nada.
Nada. Man.
Nada.
Man, there's going to be a lot of goose eggs today.
Yes, sir. Gotta say, oh, actually, I got my return ticket for TFCon, if you want to count that.
Sure, why not?
Yep. So I'll be able to fly home afterwards. Unfortunately.
Damn. You didn't have to sell your wares? That's what I was thinking.
Not yet. I still got to buy that TFCon ticket, so there's always hope.
There's always hope. All right. I guess I'll skip Jose since they're muted.
I mean, we're here. We just didn't want to, all the noise over here to overlap.
Oh, that's all good.
Well, what's up, guys? Hurricane DX and got Mickey here from Toy Detox. We got H. Milo in the house. MP Collector, Brian Brink. Who else? We got Cromwell in the house. Phil. We got Raul. I mean, there's too many people to mention, so sorry. And my haul, all I got was a striker, man. That was about it. Robert D's in the house. And a John Adams.
Robert D broke, as soon as he got here, broke my bottle opener I've had for 20 years.
Wow. Nice.
We just wanted to pop in and just say what's up, guys. We're having a blast over here. We don't want to make too much noise, but we did want to say what's up. So, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Dope.
What's up?
Yo.
All right. Moving on down. That's awesome. Mr. Darius, Agent H.
Yo, what's up, nerd brethren? This is Agent H, aka Cool Nerd Daz. I only got a few Sky Commanders vintage stuff. And I also got there was something else I got, but I can't remember. But I just noticed over there, Victory Saber got some couple of Robin figures up there by him.
Oh, I brought those out because of the
leading the pack is my boy Tim Drake. I don't see Damian Wayne anywhere.
No, I didn't bring him out. It's not that important.
All right, keep it up.
You need a good old Jason. You need Dick.
There's Jason, there's Dick, but there's no Damian.
Yeah, and they had no Stephanie and all that either.
Damien was no Terry Kelly. That first one though, wasn't he?
What?
Wasn't that one in the front? Wasn't that the 2-pack with Damien?
This?
That Tim Drake?
No.
Yeah.
This came out in Wave 4, I believe.
Wave 4 and
with Solomon Grundy.
Oh, okay.
Build-A-Fig. Along with Nightwing, Green Lantern, Sinestro. That was
I thought it was that.
Hell no, that's not that. Get the shit out of here. Yeah. All right, Nick. You're up next.
What's up? Masterpiece Shippies, Nick. You can find me at Nick Brammer on Facebook and Brammer_Nick on Twitter. And this week, this guy is all I got. The Legacy Green Ranger. I don't have the figure arts, but this guy's pretty cool. Comes with the evil sword, whatever it's called, and he also comes with the dragon dagger and 2 extra hands, so you can actually pose him like the proper way with the sword upside down, you know, and I'm holding it. And you can also pose them using the dragon dagger as like the little flute, which was pretty cool.
It is. I'm amazed at what Bandai's done. I don't like the fact that they reinvented the Legacy line again, but they're pretty good figures.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm still going to get the figure arts for my display, but that was a nice little preview of what to expect, like even more, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a quality figure, and I know that the figure arts is going to be even better.
Yeah. All
Is
right.
it kind of like a masterpiece sort of figure for the Power Rangers or something like that? Is it?
Yeah, you can kind of say that. The Legacy line.
The Legacy, it reminds me just of a Marvel Legend.
Yeah, it's that price point. It's a little bit. It's about the same size, 6 to 7.
Yeah. Decent little figure.
Yeah, it's got a lot of articulation. What you expect to get them into those weird, dynamic, asinine poses that Power Rangers kind of do at times. But yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah,
and they come with a Build-A-Figure too, which is nice.
Unless you get the unless you get the 6th Ranger that'll be in each wave, because the Green Ranger doesn't come with one.
But the other thing, though, that it's
the other ones do,
is the Ninja Storm guys came out, and there's only 3 members, so they all came with the Build-A-Figure. So any of the rest of those Ninja Storm guys, if they even come out, will have to be some other accessory piece or whatever they're going to do for it. But all right, Russ, who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing right now? What kind of beer do you like? And do it in a deep, sexy voice. For all our listeners.
Well, I'll tell you guys.
Hey, baby.
Whenever I pick up a beer, baby, I just like to drink down that.
Tommy.
What's up, guys? Rusty Mus. You can catch me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Always putting shit in the ROC, and right now I'm just chilling out at home on a Saturday night, relaxing.
Nice.
Hanging out with you
Way to
guys.
do it.
Same here.
And I didn't get shit this week, except my new computer, which, if you can tell, I probably sound a hell of a lot better. So that's what I got this week.
Cool. I'm hoping you didn't get shit. I mean, shit would be nasty to get. Smelly, nasty. I mean, I don't know if that's what you like.
It all depends on what you like.
Coming from Masterpiece Shitpiece.
Of course.
Right on. All right. Welcome, Tommy. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I know what's up, buddy. How's it going, man? How's everybody doing? Hey!
Represent
Fired up, man. I'm fired up.
We're 3-0.
Fucking
You got it, baby. You got it. Oh, you guys like that, eh? Look at that. Look at that, eh? Is that look good?
Yeah.
3-0. We didn't have Tom. We didn't have Jimmy. And we still did it. You know what I'm saying? We still did
Shit.
it.
You got the kid now, right? Isn't he out now, too?
No, it's not as bad as everybody's saying it is. He's got, I don't know, like semi-broken thumb or something like that.
They're gonna throw Gronk.
No, Edelman will go in.
Yeah.
Edelman will go in. A little guy, man. It'll be like another Doug Flutie.
Oh, definitely.
Well, my Giants are 3-0 too, so we'll see ya soon.
Hey, I like the Giants, man. I got a Giants jersey.
That's cool.
Jeremy Shockey one. Yeah, I got that. Janae's got a Giants jersey as well. Janae's got a Giants jersey as well, a pink one.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Tommy, who are you, and what'd you get this week? Because I know you got a lot of stuff.
I'm a Canadian motherfucker. That's who I am. But I bring some Canadian bacon up into this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I flip that bacon. Flip it every morning. You know what I'm saying? Then I hit the kitchen. I got a big haul today, man. I got a big haul. I got the Dormammu whole wave, man. The whole wave.
Nice.
Checked out an EB Games shop here. I went out collecting. I call it collecting and hunting at the same time. Collecting.
I don't know.
The new word. The new word. So yeah, we went out toy hunting and stuff. We found these. Yeah, dude, man. Like I got the whole wave, man. Got the whole wave. That's sweet.
Always good to hear. Always good to hear.
All together, man. I walked in and I beelined right there, man. I saw them. I'm like, oh my god, I can't say no to this shit. All 8 together. Yeah, right. I'm gonna leave that. No. So I picked it up. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So I got that.
You gonna relieve them of their plastic coffin?
Hell no.
Hell so.
like 100 and. Geez, wait, hold on. We got another 8 more, so I got about 172 all still in package, and 6 of them have actually out. 6 of them actually out.
You crack all those open at the same time, you're gonna pass out from all the fumes.
No kidding.
Probably. Probably, yeah, man. It's been good, man. It was a good day today, man. It was really good. I had a good time, so. But hey, everybody knows who I am. I'm Tommy Barricade. I don't really have to do an introduction, do I?
Go. And didn't you get like a crock pot?
Yeah, I got a crock pot too. Holy crap, man. I'm telling you, man, I tried it out for the first time before I went out toy hunting, and I got everything ready and put all the chicken in there and spiced it up and stuff. And then when we went out, came back about 5 hours later, I walked in my place. Instant hunger, man, because the smell of my entire place, man, it was ridiculous. It's so good, man. Oh, man, I should have been doing this a long time ago.
I should have great invention.
I'm hungry. Damn it.
Holy shit, is there a fire out there?
Sure.
There's a fire outside my place. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
What? This just in, ladies and gentlemen. There is a fire outside of Tommy Barricade's apartment complex. He's there live on the scene right now, and he'll update us as soon as he possibly can. But we're going to move on to Trent. How you doing,
What's
man?
up, Trent?
And you? Well, thank you for having me back again, fellas. My favorite part of the weekend.
Just keep.
Yeah, guys. We have a live fire over here. You know, there's a Bake Sensations kind of bakery place. It's the roof's on fire over here a little bit. Yeah. It's fucking,
no, not
I like
man.
that place. I gotta bring my marshmallows. I can bring my marshmallows and a stick, and there we go. We're good to go. There's a bunch of fire trucks up. That's crazy, man.
Wow.
It's about 100 yards from me.
Wow.
Shout out to Canada's first responders.
Yeah.
I got better things to do. Hang out with you guys. I got better things to do. I can hang out with you guys, man. Well, I'm not talking about that.
That's awesome.
It's raining too, so it's actually helping them. So whatever. Okay, let's get on with your show.
Trent.
Glad it isn't near enough for you to be concerned about.
What?
I was just saying, I'm glad it's not close enough for him to be concerned about.
Yeah, well, it's in Canada, so I'm not even close to it. So I'm okay.
Well, damn, Jay.
It'll snow.
Sorry, I just had to throw it out.
Okay.
Shit.
Anything new?
You guys could say A all you fucking want, man. I'm used to it, so hey, fucking go for it,
Hey, I love it.
Sometimes I fucking wonder how many times I actually say it in a day, and when I watch the old shows, I go, "Holy shit, I say that fucking a lot, man."
Yeah, don't go back and take a shot every time you hear Tommy say A, because you're gonna.
It's normal for me. I hear it all day long.
It's like Katara. When you hear Katara, take a drink. You know, just.
Katara.
All right, so Trent, anything this week?
Not yet.
Damn it!
I know.
I'm waiting. Well, that's the show. Trent's just ruined it.
Don't put on me.
Okay, so for me, and someone dropped because they're like, you know what? Screw this. It's Jose. Man, Skullfest is gone.
Gone.
Oh well. Crap. All right, so for me, I'm Victory Saber 77. If you want to be on the show, the link is in the Facebook, on my Facebook account. It's also in the ROC Facebook page, also group. So if you are part of the group, click on it. You know how to do it. I'm not going to explain that anymore. Hopefully the link works. If the link doesn't work, just call it a random act of God. I don't know.
James doesn't want you on here, James.
So we're going to have, like I kind of told Bobby, there's a new kind of segment I'm trying out. It's called the Comics Rack. We're just going to look at a series or a comic book or something that I deem worthy. So we're going to take a look at that. Next week, Blast from the Past will be back. And that's all you need to know. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be. Animorphs, I really strongly want to do My Little Pony. Because I've been getting hit up by a lot of Brony fans that they're like, you know what, where's love? I'm like,
hey, I handed out a bunch of cards for you at the local Brony Fest, so you're welcome.
So, there you go. All right. As far as my hauls, I got a whole bunch of anime because Hastings is now 60% off, so I'm like, screw it. I need a keep up the library.
And it's like across everywhere. I mean, all around. It just goes to certain stores.
What?
Yeah, your robot.
Hey, sorry, can you hear me better now?
No.
Nope.
Where's Anna? Where's Anna?
She's siphoning all the Wi-Fi.
She fixed it for you there, Russ.
Yeah. But yeah, and I also got the Steelbook Turtles from Best Buy. So whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I mainly bought it for the mask. You get the little turtle mask. So I thought, what the hell? Reversible turtle mask. Oh, those sons of bitches. That's so fucking cheap. Assholes.
Oh, they do the double-sided.
Yeah, they did the double-sided.
Yeah, come on. They ain't trying to spend any more money on that shit.
Oh, well. All right, let's get into some plugs and screen sharing.
Butt plugs.
Only if you like them. I don't provide lube. I don't provide any type of...
That's my department with the ointments and creams.
The ointments and creams.
Ointments and creams.
Still waiting for him to chime in on that one.
Boom. All right. So,
that's awesome, James.
I know. So, yeah, we're episode 110. My plugs, we have DTR, the Enter the Realm show on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a special guest, which I'll get into in just a second. But we also have the ROC Hangout every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Figure Bang every other Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Last Figure Banging was on Make Toys' Despotron, which was really good. I enjoyed it, even though it was a little biased. But I did like the fact that it's gave me some good direction on which Megatron I want. Go after.
Obviously.
And ROC Hangout, I mean, we have the ambassador here on the panel with us, so that's awesome. You should check that out. And this is all found on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. And our special guest for this Monday,
a shark,
is a shark. No, it's Desmond from Shattercast Uncut Lenny, giving us the bird. But this was a great promo done by Jisk, Jabatron. So check it out. Special guest this Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. It'll be fun. And we finally completed the collection of all the Shattercast members. So, like Pokemon, gotta collect them all.
Caught them all.
Next up, we have the TFCon Rock Pack, $30. This is not just a T-shirt. There's a whole shit ton of other stuff in it. Pre-order now.
It's looking really good.
It is looking really good. I've seen little pictures that have been passed around the Kick Chat, and it looks really awesome.
Wish we could talk about it, but we cannot. So
yeah, I can't be victory spoiler today, but it's $30. Pre-order it. Lock in your size if you're going to be at TFCon. Even if you're not going to be at TFCon, there's someone out there that will mail it to you. Just let someone in the RC fam know. It's one of the jackals. You do get 2 entries into the $100 Agabus giveaway with each order, and that's awesome. You do have to use the gift certificate there at the show, but you're going to find something, so it's not a big deal. If you do end up buying it at the show, you only get 1 entry, so I would totally just pre-order it right now. You can order it on right now. Screw this show. Go over there to www.realmofcollectors.com, and that's all.
Then come back.
And then come
back. Any of the Canadian people out there that want to get those T-shirts, pre-order it and then let me know, and I'll bring it back for you.
There you go. There you go.
Done.
Northern Warriors hooking you up.
Yep. That's awesome. Collectors United. All right. The Cool Table Podcast Network, found on Facebook, but it's just a collection of like-minded podcasters supporting each other. And as you can see, we have Shattercast Uncut, Enter the Realm, Beer and Bolters 40K, which I'm still waiting on. Plastic Fanatics, Nerd Rage, Toy Detox, 8 Weeks, another one I'm looking forward to listening to. You can find this on most of these shows on YouTube and also however you listen to your podcasting, iTunes, Podbean, all that type of stuff. Oh, right. And another plug, Crashbox Customs. Good old Pinkerton has been killing it with his dios. He's even going the Asian Kid Matt, or Occasional Kid Matt, way with doing LEDs, which he's doing a phenomenal job. And go check out the latest What's in the Fucking Box by Dust on the Roma Collectors YouTube channel, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. He's going to have these things at TFCon too, but here's a little sneak peek. Really great job. You have this nice rock deco or dio of, you have an Autobot symbol, but it's also reversible. So you get the Decepticon too. And you can contact him through Facebook. He's got a Facebook page, Crashbox Customs. And no price is too much. He will take for whatever you want. So do it.
He'll take all your money.
He'll take all your. Oh, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. I mean, he's making a lot of these things that I've noticed for DTOFs, but you know, it's not subjected just to that. It's just display your toys in a really cool way.
Teletron 1.
Yeah. Teletran, well, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. LEDs and having that. Kind of what like Tiger Tracks did. Tiger Tracks did a fucking bang-up job.
Yeah, he did a good one.
Yeah, but not. I don't want it like that elaborate, but yeah, totally. All right, let's get into some boring news. DC Legends of Tomorrow. I just wanted to, I don't know, just throw this out there. I unfortunately will admit I watched this. I watched it. We're getting into the JSA and kind of stories and stuff. Vixen's joining the team. We get Commander Steel's son. I don't know. And all this, but it's coming back for return. We're going to see some carryover from Arrow and Flash and all that into the show, past and present, all that. Damien Darth. I don't know, but there you go. And this is premiering tonight. Unfortunately,
it just ended over here.
Damn it.
The hour premiere, recorded it. I was watching bits and pieces. It's a good one.
Yep. Star Wars Rebels Season 3.
Really?
Really is right. Yes. Looks good. Especially if you watch the end of Season 2 with the whole Ahsoka, Vader, all that type of stuff. And now they're a little bit older. Yeah, looks good. Can't wait.
Wormhole is always good.
Yes. Ezra with boyish good looks. No, just kidding. I don't know. With new lightsaber. All right. Next up is the KFC Simba. I'm looking forward to this. Cannot wait. This is their masterpiece, Victory Leo. Really cool. It would be awesome if KFC went the extra mile and gave us the head of Jinrai. Because that's what he was at the before he transformed into Victory Leo. Spoiler, but you know, whatever. It's been out for a while.
How tall is that thing?
So, if I could ask, do you want them to give you a little head or big head?
Move it on.
How you doing, Jinrai? Give me a little head. No, but he's about the same size, maybe just a tad bit smaller than Starsaber, MP Starsaber.
Well, that's a fair size bot then, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's nice.
I like it. Very tune accurate from the cannons, which is nice. The G1 was gray. I do like the retractable miniguns, all that.
Yep.
Purdy. Nice drapes, buddy.
Yeah,
I like 'em.
he looks good. Almost regret selling my Star Saber recently.
Almost, but
Almost.
yeah, you'll get over it, right?
I kind of am. Great figure, but just yeah.
There's the alt mode.
Tape life.
There's the other one. Side view.
He does look really good. They came out of nowhere with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect
He has
it.
to be the trend lately. Just dropping stuff out of nowhere.
It's a great idea, and I can't believe nobody else did it.
Yeah. I was waiting for Fans Toys to do a render, but it didn't. Oh, well. Here he is next to, or all combined, next to the original G1. And this is the second largest G1 Transformer.
Wow.
If you would combine, obviously, but next to Fort Max.
Oh, wow.
He looks pretty good.
Oh, jumped the gun there. Yes, he does.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yep. Can't wait. Let's just take a moment.
Yeah.
Hands up, hands
Take
up.
it all in.
Victor is totally right. Yes. All right. Moving on. Moving on to Gigapower's Grassor, the chrome version, which is a good thing by Gigapower because what's the point of bringing out the metallic? Who cares? Bring out the chrome. This is a big son of a bitch. There's all the stuff you get in the package. Missiles, side missile, you get 2 instead of 1, which is nice for Dino mode or even in robot mode. Get 2 heads, a red and a black, sword, gun. Yeah.
Lots of nice styrofoam too.
I know, I miss styrofoam.
Yeah.
Fuck the planet, I don't care. I miss it. I do miss it. A lot of my boxes here have styrofoam, and it's just, oh, it smells so good. But here he is next to Fans Toys is Scoria. Just
damn.
Yeah. Like
not only is he bigger,
Scoria's already a big boy, right?
Yep.
Good Lord.
$200
Sorry,
$200 for Scoria, or $135 for this guy. Now I haven't watched Ben's collectibles. Ben did a review of them, but I haven't watched that yet. But I'm fine with the Gooter, whatever you call him, Snarl, and so I'm sure I'll be fine with this guy. So he's nice.
Oh, so you got the Gigapower one? Is that what you're saying? Ooh, no kidding. Did you skip the Fans Toys?
Yes, I did actually.
No kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. No. But yeah, it looks good. The backside looks good.
That cleans up really nice with the wings on the guy on the left.
Yeah. That's a good back.
Man.
Side profile.
Jimmy Christmas. That's a big dude.
That is so big.
I know. Well, let's talk about the robot. Here is Dino mode. Dino mode on some Masterpiece boxes.
Surprised they don't break under them.
Dino mode with Fans Toys Willis and MP10.
Dude, he could totally ride that.
I know. I had a picture by the side. I don't need it. But Willis was riding him.
God, the sexual innuendos tonight. Jesus Christ, you guys.
He's got the triple horn action. But
he's a little horny today.
He is horny.
Only one beer. I ain't drunk yet.
But they are next to each other again in Dino mode. There they are next to each other. It's like little baby. That's cool. I do wish that they had retractable or not retractable horns, but removable horns that you could maybe package to silver so you could swap them out.
If you like, easy with the cursor there, buddy.
Sorry. Stroke that horn. Hey. Horny, horny, horny.
You guys like that? You guys like that Tokyo Chrome going on there like that, or?
What?
It's definitely very flashy.
I call it Tokyo Chrome.
The only thing I like better,
I've never heard of that. That's cool.
That's the only thing I like better is the detail on the Fan Toys head for the Dino mode.
I like how you said head. So it was overtaken. That's cool. Here he is next to Gutter, MP10, and Willis.
What are you talking about?
Willis. Again, 135. That's just to try it out. I mean, why not? What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
roll the dice for a bigger figure. Man, that's insane.
I mean, look at that thing next to Willis. Jeez.
Well, since you got the first one, how's the build quality on it?
It's good. I didn't have any issues like their initial release. All the stuff with the chrome, they had to go back because they had to put it on it, and they had to redo some stuff. I remember something like that.
Back to Tokyo.
Yes, back to yes.
But Tokyo Chrome. Hashtag Tokyo Chrome.
Yeah, there's good old Chip. Sparkplug's excited. Got his hand up.
Hey. Looks like Chip's about to raise it out of his seat.
Oh, that's it. So, all right.
I love
Next up, we saw these on the ETR show, but I thought, what the hell? We'll look at them again. And Fans Hobby Master Build MB01, MB02. This is their masterpiece, Repugnance and Double Cross. So.
Now their Repugnance looks okay, but I was surprised they bought this guy out right out of the box like that.
Yeah.
Because nobody else did it. So wow.
Yeah, and I mean, this is very like G1 toy.
Very G1 toy. I was hoping they had a little spark action going on with it, like the G1 toy.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
You can't get that through customs.
No.
Not even.
Get Megatron in a gun form.
Barely.
Yeah. But yeah, these are cool. I mean, if you're into the, if you watch the Headmasters, the Japanese Headmasters series, they're in there a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
But
they did show up.
Yeah, they did show up. They were in the episode with the Battle Beast.
Yeah, the Double Cross is cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I still have the G1 toy, and that's a cool figure. Probably 'cause it's a dope fucking dragon.
That's a big guy. I mean, next to MP Ironhide.
Yeah.
Beefy. And then I was asking about this on the ETR show, and Cody messaged me and sent me this picture. I was like, okay, there he is next to Make Toys' their Chrome Dome. Cupola, yes.
Is that fairly accurate? If we're going by
that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like the fact that he's not as tall, but he's definitely wider. Yeah.
Broad shoulders.
Got some girth to him.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's gonna hurt. I'll definitely feel that.
All right, I'll cool down.
All
Most
right.
people.
Shower time. All right, here we go. Moving on. Hey, do you guys want an MP Springer?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, we have the G1 animation. So, for all you tune ticklers.
How many there are?
Yes. You got Unique Toys. You got Fans Toys. Open Play. Toy World. That's where I'm going. Everything's Toy World. There's you got the Studio Ox design, and then Saltus. I don't know what the hell that is. That's new.
Like overall, like I like the Open Play.
Let me ban you real quick. Hold on. That's cool. And you have the option to put those
Good for you.
on the shoulders back up, so it looks more like the Toy World, more like the G1 toy, I guess. But,
I'm gonna wait to see a better render for Studio Ox before I make a final decision where I'm gonna go.
So much Springer, man.
Well,
I know,
Studio
it's
Ox is the design from the cartoon.
See a better render for Studio Ox before I make a final decision.
All right, there's one or two people watching right now.
So much Springer, man.
Studio Ox, yeah, that's just the design. That's you talking Ocular Max? You're thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well let's just move on because there's a shit ton coming out. So you got options. I'm sure there's going to be an official one, which will be cool. But here's X Transbots Ollie 2.0, the official mascot of the show.
Doing improved.
Yeah, but isn't he having like mostly the same problems? Like having a couple of people gotten him in hand and said he's still like weak. I'm just asking.
Wheelie, what'd you expect?
Yeah, he's got to have some little bit of issues.
Way to go, Nick.
The dude talks in rhyme.
They put friend on his license plate. There we go, 2.0.
There you go. But,
wow.
It's nice, especially that the original X Transbot Ollie was going for some stupid money. I don't know if it's dropped a little bit, but yeah, you have this now. Diecast, some accessory pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only time I like Wheelie is when he got killed by all those Nightbirds with Daniel in the comic book. It's like, haha, they're dead. Adios. But here we haven't seen any of these yet, have we? Yeah. Some more trail breakers and hoists. It's back cube.
Not sound too excited or nothing.
I'm getting kind of tired of it. It's just like it's good. I like options, but I guess I'm now just waiting for an official. Okay.
Me too.
Here's Make Toys. I do like this. This is Contact Shot. Their Masterpiece Point Blank or Blanker, whichever you want to go with, the Takara or Hasbro name.
And the fact that the Target Master can ride in the vehicle.
Yes, he can. It's so
What's going
cool.
on? What's going on with this guy? Like, it seems like he's always been a resin design. Like all these other ones we see go from the what is it, the screen frame or whatever to prototype to final or test shot final product. Whereas this guy, he's always in resin prototype stage.
Yeah, maybe they're working too much on their cross dimension stuff. I don't know.
Could be.
Maybe so.
It looks pretty cool, though. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Oh, I can't wait if they do some Decepticons. Trigger happy, sure shot, misfire, all that. Not sure shot, but misfire. Slug slinger, I mean. But I do like that. Like you were saying, he can fit in there and be the driver.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty awesome.
There he is next to Kupla. God, he's big. Damn.
Yeah.
They can drive together.
Two-seater action going on there. All right.
It's date night.
Yeah, man.
Lover's Point, here we come.
Me and my girl and the stars.
All nicely snuggly.
Ooh, what could they be?
That ain't the drive shaft. But here we go. X-Transbots.
What are they making? What is it? What?
What?
Another trailbreaker? Another hoist?
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. No way.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why?
Oh, I'm serious. Oh, man. It's like Beverly Hills Cop right there. Damon Wayne.
One more.
Take a couple bananas. No, get the fuck out. Oh, no. That's Bronson Pinchot. Oh, the gallery. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, man.
Yeah, I thought that was Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop. Good old Belky. All right, DX9 doing some Dinobots. Cool.
So that could be for their mini line or like MP sized.
That I do not know.
Can you not read what it says there,
Your
Nick?
guess is as good as mine.
Yeah,
No, I
Can you
can't.
read this? You ain't a Transformers fan.
Can't read Japanese or
You ain't no
Chinese.
collector.
Whatever that is.
God damn it.
You're not a true collector, Nick, unless you read Japanese.
Yeah.
We fought a war, so I wouldn't have to read.
Oh, good lord.
Real quick, this dropped the animated version of Red Alert.
Woohoo, repaint.
Totally forgot about this one.
I know, I forgot about it too. I thought, what the hell? There he is. All right.
I'll wait for the Takasa Tony.
Takasa Tony. And next up is Grapple Masterpiece. This is a hot item.
Hot
That
item.
looks cool.
Hot item. But yep, we got a lot of stuff there.
Nice.
Lots of accessory pieces. I do like it, but I don't think it warrants the price. It gets kind of old. And I wish that they would come in robot mode so I wouldn't have to transform it. God damn it.
I love transforming. I swear to God, I hate transforming them.
God damn it. Transformers fan that doesn't like to transform things.
Here's the thing. I think Bad Cube stuff should come out in fucking robot mode. And, they could probably, and then they could probably charge like $20 more.
No, I think it should come in pieces so you can figure out where those panels go. This one connects here. No. And then we have some other stuff that's coming out for our the Titans, the Legends line, and the RID, which what is it? The Adventures line, I think you call it. And all that type of stuff.
Couldn't tell you.
Google it. I was gonna put that for my shows. Just like describe stuff and then just have the picture of Google right there.
All right, what is this?
Here we're looking at the Diaclone stuff, which I do like that Takara is doing this, and I mean they're going full out on this line. It's cool.
It's pretty neat.
It'd be nice if we got more Transformers.
Nah.
But, nah, why not? Who
Don't,
cares?
don't
We don't need a cliff jumper. We don't need all that.
Nah, you're good.
All right, let's move into some Fort Max pictures. The differences between the Hasbro San Diego Comic-Con version that's done by Hasbro and the Takara party. For me, Takara is all the way the best, I guess. But what about for the rest of you guys? Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Getting too excited.
Somebody's vacuuming.
Yeah, who's vacuuming?
That's not me. Maid only comes on Mondays and Thursdays.
Literally.
Quiet. Someone could be watching this.
Victory 1%er.
I don't know, they look kind of the same except for that little midsection and chest area is
only Victory player on Mondays and Thursdays. So how about for the guys that have the Hasbro? You happy with what you got, or are you like, that Takara looks good?
I like mine. I want to get the Toy Hacks the decal set for it. That looks pretty sharp, actually.
The repro labels.
Here's where the biggest difference comes in, I think, is with Cerebros. Fortress. Something.
I go with the Japanese. It's Fortress to me. But yeah, Takara, you got the Fortress. More in tune to the Headmasters series. And then you got the actual Hasbro release, which is Cerebros. What we got in the Rebirth and the actual that cartoon. Yep. A lot of vacuuming there. But yeah, looks good. Differences in the swords. Hasbro San Diego Comic-Con version. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything else. There's not going to be that much paint apps. Takara, nice. And then you got the Hasbro Asia that's more, which is weird. It's like an exact carbon copy of what we got with the Encore 4 Max.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
It's like a probe.
And I'm a box horse, so you got the...
Yes.
You got the Hasbro Fort Max there. You got the... I wish they would have done something more with the Legends, the Takara version. But, it looks good with the grid pattern to the old school G1. And then you got the window box with the slip cover for the San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, actually.
I like the box art on the Hasbro.
Yeah, I do like that.
That's true. Looks cool.
Kind of like the Takara one. That was kind of neat.
That's
For
just
once, Hasbro wins.
Because it's actually the toy, so you know what you're getting. Whereas the Hasbro one's like, oh, this is going to be awesome. And you open, it's like, disappointment.
Yeah, you got to put your
Darius, don't listen to him, Darius.
Listen, I'm good. I'm still cashing my check, so whatever you got. Most likely, y'all buying it anyway, so I'm good anyway.
That's how you turn a frown upside down. I like it.
There you go.
And then we got the boxes throughout the years. You got the original Hasbro, which I still got mine, which is cool. $89.99 at Toys R Us.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, still got my, yeah, that's what the tag says. You got the Titans Return version, $149. San Diego Comic-Con version, which I don't know. I don't think it's worth the, what is it, like 180?
180.
Isn't that still on their shop?
Yep.
I want to say it is.
Just for the sword. Should have given us a gun. Like the gun that's pictured on the box.
Does he come with a gun?
No.
Oh, that's false advertising. Time to sue.
Yes. All right. And then we got the original Takara Headmasters version. Then we got Grand Max. Then we got Brave Max from the Car Robots. Then we got the Encore. And then we got the Takara Legends.
All right. So that's kind of cool. I just noticed that the Takara one or the Hasbro one resembles the Takara, with him reaching out at you. So that's pretty neat. So he's got a gun instead of a sword. That's kind of cool.
Oh, thank you, Duke.
Oh.
Oh, dog just shit the bed.
This just in. We think Agent H's dog just shit the bed. All right, so next up is, if you guys want, I'm just going to go through this really quickly. This is the Unite Warriors, whatever the hell, what is this guy called again?
Megatronia?
Megatronia, yeah. Her comic.
Oh, yeah. The
chicks, Decepticon chicks. So if you want, you can read the translation.
You're going to get some action.
Yeah. Just call them what they are. Combiner Wars repaint. All good.
Call them what they are. I'm going to get flack for this, but the baby makers. There you go.
Bring Victoria on there. I'll set up a
So
time.
Megatron must be pink now, huh?
Whoa, look at that aft. Right there in that top left panel.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. This is what Mr. Harvey _Savage is talking about.
I was talking about the left area because you get the full
Or this
aft
one.
up there.
Yes,
There you go.
Boom! Yeah.
You know what sucks is I really like the paint apps on these figures. I like their coloring.
All right, I'll move on.
Pretty cool. We don't want to get discussion about it. Move on.
Next up, we got some stickers in the Combiner Wars. We got a sticker sheet in the Titans Return line. This is the Series 1, so what you got here was Optimus Prime, Sentinel Prime, all that. We're getting a second sticker sheet. This will have stickers for Sound Blaster and Sound Wave. Alpha Trion, Dark Moon, and Astro Train. And this is their Headmaster, their Titan Master.
Gotcha.
So, Werewolf, Highbrow, Chrome Dome, and Mind Wipe. So
Yeah, is this the Hasbro Asia release, or is this Hasbro
Asia?
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Interesting.
Let's put it this way: it's not here in the States. Ain't getting that shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So,
Or Canada.
yes. Yeah. Anywhere in North America.
I mean, yeah.
Nowhere in North America.
Or Europe. But here's a little sticker map and all that type of stuff. Quite a few stickers.
So, are you saying these are KOs of toy hacks?
They possibly could be.
Gotcha.
But here's the differences between the two. Normal version on the left, stickered up on the right. We're looking at Chrome Dome right now.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can see the differences. Some
Yeah,
of the
you can
spots.
see the difference in them.
A little
Yeah.
easier on this side.
Weird Wolf.
Could have just charged you and charged more on the figure and just put the Tampo stickers on there or whatever. But fuck us, right?
Yep.
Oh, my
A
goodness.
couple more jobs for some people, but no. Oh, well. I mean, come on. Some of those kids need cigarette money.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Not really, but
I was one of those dumb kids that enjoyed putting my stickers on my Transformers when I was a kid. I could like doing it.
Good dick.
I was too.
Totally.
what an asshole.
I was too.
What an asshole.
No, I did too.
Yeah.
Until I got like Fort Max. I was like,
Yeah.
And then getting Metroplex, I'm like, oh my god, flashbacks. This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was terrible. I spent like 2 or 3 hours on that. It's awful.
Yeah,
All right, here's some.
stickers. Super crazy.
Now we're going to look at some comparisons between the Takara Legends Blaster or Titans Return stuff with the Hasbro Titan Return stuff. So on the left, I think you can guess because it's labeled there. Takara Legends, we got Broadcast, and then we got Blaster. I did actually see this guy at Walmart today. It's pretty cool. First time.
Wow. You actually got to see one out there, huh?
Yep.
Nowhere to be found around me.
We have a shitload of those, man.
You got a lot of stuff in Canada. It's like, damn it. Tempted to move closer to the border.
There you go.
It's about
We'll have a meeting point. I'll just
2.5,
check it over.
3-hour drive to get up into Canada.
Move close to Vancouver. They got like a lot of good toy shops over there.
Oh God, yes.
I
they do.
live up there just for the pain.
Love Vancouver.
Yeah. Now we're looking at Rewind. Rewind comes with a Nightbeat head. I do like that, where you get some of these Titan Masters with the releases.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I love the boxes. And Weird Wolf. Which I'm surprised that this latest wave has been hitting Walgreens like crazy, but nowhere else.
Yeah.
And we got Wheelie, who comes with Ghost Shooter. I like
That's not Ollie. It's not Ollie.
This is the knockoff version of Ollie.
Not Ollie.
Come up
Get
with
it
your own
right.
stuff, Hasbro. Shit.
Kind of like
Hasbro knocking shit off again.
Yeah, I know. Asshole.
Yeah, that guy is again. fucking tempting me.
Now we're looking at the Titans Return, the Hasbro releases of, what do they call this guy? Twinferno. This is their double cross. Deluxe size figure.
Daburo.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Daburo.
It looks pretty cool. I like this
Had they
guy.
called him Dabura, they would have had me. Just on name alone.
The
Yeah.
thing.
Exactly.
Now, if they had a little cookie in the shape of him too, then definitely I would have blown my
That
leg.
would have been bomb.
We probably just lost like all our viewers. Oh god, they're talking about Dragon Ball.
No, no.
Just
Those
to
are
know
new
that we're
molds
talking
too,
about
right?
Dragon Ball means that you're a secret Dragon Ball lover. So
These are
now
new
we're looking
molds
at
too, right?
Trigger
Aren't
Happy.
they?
What?
They're new molds too, right?
Eh?
Eh?
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said they're new molds, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes, they
Yes.
are.
Well, Trigger Happy looks like a retool of Scourge and Highbrow, just with some of the engineering.
All right, get the hell out of here.
But we can always use a good blowpipe.
How about a hot rod? To go with that fire drive that you have. Get
Dude,
that
I'd love
Oh,
to on
God.
a fire drive.
Oh god, hot rod. Fuck that shit.
literally.
Yeah.
What? See, we have a lot of sexual innuendos here. I mean, like hot rod, fuck that shit. Fire drive. I mean, it's not bad. Sorry. And this is weird that they gave us the back of Breakaway, aka Getaway or Lightfoot, instead of giving us the front.
He's a remode of
Chrome Dome.
Crumdum.
Chrome Dome, yeah.
Crumdum.
Chrome Dome. I do like that. That's good.
I like that they named his Titan Master Throttle.
I like the throttle things.
You just had to mention throttle, huh?
Of course.
Just keep it going.
Oh,
That's what I do.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. I just remember what I have in here. So we're going to oh, shit. If you remember San Diego Comic-Con, we're going to have some fun tonight. All right, so we got the add-on kit here from S&D. This is where you basically build yourself an Optimus.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about picking this.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's
Still
Might as well
doesn't
just
fix
put out a
the
whole
joint
figure.
issue.
no, it doesn't fix any of the issues. It's just like, hey, let's put some more shit on there so it's heavier.
More weight means it's sturdier, right? Right?
It does look good, though. I will
Yeah, he
admit.
does.
Yeah.
None of that.
Now this was the add-on kit that goes with Commander Wars.
Yes.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Daily and a doll.
Yeah, Ben's Collectibles, he did one on this review.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
there's
So he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot
Just
of
a
pin
lot of
was
stuff you had to do.
Yeah, he was disassembling it though.
Yeah,
That's what you got to do to put the kit on.
Yeah,
That's
That's
crazy.
that's too much work, man.
Yeah, you're better off getting like a Generation Toys or Make Toys doesn't do this. There's another one that's doing the IDW-esque one, but no, I think
Yeah.
GT's doing
Creation.
Yeah.
that
Tommy
one.
said,
Fuck
fuck.
Creations or Beelzebub's boss has a add-on kit too. Whenever they're gonna
Yeah.
drop it.
Tommy said, fuck that. It's too much work for me.
Yeah.
Shoot, man.
I hear you.
For a Prime, no, I wouldn't spend that much time on a Prime. But it was like Megatron or a Barricade. There you go. I'd fucking.
There you go. That would be cool. All right, next up, we're just looking at the different versions of Lyle Kaiser that you can get. Combiner Wars.
Oh my god, that looks terrible.
He needs to get a little beefier. Yes, I get it.
Yeah, it should.
You got the Loosey Goose CFC toys, and then you got
Looks-
Mech Ideas Pestilence.
Aren't they the same one that did Dirt Fire?
Mech Ideas?
No, Mech Ideas actually made good stuff.
That combiner was one. It's flamboyant, man. Look at that shit.
Yep.
Horrible.
It's a nice flavored candy.
What a piece of shit.
It's tropical.
Wait, does he have the purple?
Jolly Ranchers combiner.
Well,
The Zima of the combiner. But yeah. It's nice that we're getting it, though. I do like that. So
I do wonder
Acer
how many more times.
Hey, shit on it all you want. It might be more sturdy than Hades.
Ooh.
I bet you it is. I bet you it is actually sturdier than Hades.
Might be.
Who's got that
If they
Skylink
fix
smoke?
the Skylinks mode,
Pestilence.
if they fix the Skylinks mode,
And I threw this out there. BT Toys Davy Jones. This is underwater. Shout, break throat. No one to save you. The sea is my turf.
Okay.
Davy Jones. That's where their names fucking going.
Wow.
That looks like it might be a legend scale one.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Jack Sparrow.
Little Jackson. Where's the rum?
Davy Crockett's cousin.
I just finished it.
All right, now we have a TRU exclusive. Or we're moving into the Star Wars stuff now. So this is a TRU exclusive. It's supposed to drop on
Next
Rogue Friday, but I know a lot of people have gotten their hands on it, and there's been controversy with where's the sticker and all this other type of stuff. And
I heard there's a paint scalper that was trying to sell for 60. So if you need one, see if you can find it.
I'm looking forward to his stories
Yes.
about this.
Yes.
Because I was reading those. But yeah, that was the Toys R Us exclusive hover tank pilot from Rogue One. Bless you.
Bless you.
There he is out of packaging.
That looks stupid.
Shit on my dreams, Dan. Just shit on my dreams.
I'm sorry, man. I wouldn't be your friend if I don't tell you like it is, you know.
Why are the two boots different?
That's normal. If you look at the old Stormtroopers, that it's the same. It's similar where they have different knee pads.
Yeah,
that's something they've done for a while.
Fucking stupid dude.
Well, we're a Star Wars group here. Kmart exclusive. We've already seen this, but here's the packaging again, just in case, especially for those that don't have a Kmart in the area. Here you go. What you're missing out on.
We have no Kmarts.
Jin or so, Sergeant. Jin or so.
Ooh, that's a good dial piece, though. A little dry brushing.
Yeah.
You got yourself some.
Yeah. And what do you think who do you think our partner is going to be to connect to this? With the first wave.
Some droid that's going to be used to sell toys to children.
Blind Donnie Yen.
Ooh, even better, actually.
Yeah.
I want mine a figure.
And some other news, Bandai is getting into the 1/6 scale, starting off with some Stormtroopers. Are they going to rival Hot Toys? Only time will tell.
Bandai makes a good product.
Yes,
they make pretty good stuff.
I just wonder if these are going to be like blown up versions of their, like their Figure Arts line or something like that.
Possibly. I mean, there's no information on it yet. There's no date. There's no price. We don't know if these are going to be more.
We just can't read it.
True. And I'm not a true Star Wars collector since I can't read it. But we don't know if they will be doll-esque. They'll have removable clothing, armor.
If I can undress them, that's all I want.
Still with your eyes.
Of course. Gotta strip them down.
Moving on to Mafex. This I really like. This is their clone trooper. And their clone trooper is actually going to come with 2 heads, a Phase 1 and Phase 2. Since the Hasbro Black Series only gave us a Phase 2 in the evolution of the Stormtrooper, it's kind of nice to finally be able to army build something. Get 2 rifles.
1 for each hand.
Not bad.
Pretty good. Phase 1. Phase 2.
Mafex is a decent product. It's just kind of, it's cheaper and it kind of feels that way. It's a little flimsier, but it's still pretty nice.
But they're only like $10 off of Figure Arts, aren't they?
Oh, and you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Easily. I have the Mafex Joker, and it's really good, but it's, I don't know, it's flimsy in some areas. Still,
The Dark Knight one, Dan?
Yeah, the bank robber.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, good figure. It's just I can pull them into 3 pieces without any problems. Maybe even more.
We're also getting the Mafex Sand Stormtrooper.
Sandy.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Ooh, that's a lot of detail.
Proton pack. All right.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, I'd watch that. I'd watch a Stormtrooper Ghostbuster series.
Just keep flying around him and never know what we're looking for.
God, that'd be great.
Oh man.
And accessory pieces for the Sand Trooper. All right, moving on. Here we go. Mafex has given us a Suicide Squad Harley Quinn dress version.
Baby girl.
Oh.
Everyone tried to contain themselves.
What's your name?
Oh, all the pretty nerds are
If
gonna
the
get
clothing's
this.
movable, and I'm not gonna find out. I don't care. For all you
Do you think she has that ass that Charles likes? Maybe, maybe not. I'm getting even paying attention right now.
All I see is, hey, how you doing?
Hey, girl.
Why is everyone's cameras off? I don't know. Like, what's going on? And that heavy breathing.
Yep. I like the.
Yeah, she looks pretty good though. They got a good likeness for her.
Yeah.
I was reading that she actually comes with like extra heads for the first Harley, that like the one in her regular suit, as well as an extra head with the scuba mask for Batman. So she's coming with like a lot of like extra stuff for other figures.
So that underwater head. Eh?
Oh, so for that one right there, that's in the corner.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Okay.
it was kind of strange, but since consider the other ones haven't really been released except for Batman.
Cool.
That's a good likeness though.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did a good job on the face sculpt on it. It looks really nice. The paint looks fantastic.
Is Anna in the room, Russ?
No, she went to bed.
Okay.
Anna would probably want this because Anna really likes her. Anna really likes this version of Harley Quinn, so she'll probably get it.
I ain't judging. And then we got the SH Figure Art Suicide Squad Joker.
Man, this just doesn't look good.
Are there other pictures? Because he does kind of look derpy.
Okay, in the movie he looks derpy.
He is Jared Leto.
Yeah, come on.
So you're just saying that version
I like
of the Joker was derpy.
I don't know. This one's just kind of meh.
Yeah.
For my personal tastes.
It's all right.
He's like, come on, come on.
Come on, you gotta like me. I'm the
man,
Joker.
come on, get me. Come on.
I'm Jared Leto. People like me apparently.
That's cool. I like what they did. If you look down on his legs, they like put the folds in his pants. So you can see how his pants have the it's
creases and all that.
Yeah. That's good. That's good sculpt work. That's pretty cool.
Oh, fantastic.
Shoes are nice and polished.
They could have his thumbs going up, and he could have been, hey,
yeah,
fucking shine
in the fires, man.
Yeah,
It's
that's
happy
Fonzie.
days.
All right.
It's happy days.
Yeah.
So much for trying to find a positive. Anyway, go ahead.
Dude, that one picture we threw in the kick chat of Fonzie doing some water skiing with the jacket. Man, I went bad fast.
Real cool.
The shark. All right.
Oh, but okay. Up next is the Batman animated series. We saw all this on the San Diego Comic-Con show and every other show, but just there's an actual date now for stuff to drop. This stuff is pretty much. I don't know. I don't really think anyone really needs the Batmobile anymore. This thing, the Bat Signal.
Yeah.
It's all good.
The bat signal's good, but it's probably not going to be like as powerful as you want it to be. You probably just try to shine it and just like, oh look, I can't even see it now. That's cool.
Didn't the Movie Masters come with a build of figure, but it was the actual Bat Signal, a working Bat Signal, something like that.
I don't know how well that one worked, but it's still neat too. be able to
Can
do
you
it.
fit Batman and Robin in that Batmobile?
Yes, you can.
Yes. And they actually have cloth capes on these one too, so you don't have to deal with that stiff plastic one. You know, it'll actually form and they'll actually fit in there nice.
Yeah, that's it. That is
Batman
true.
fits nicely in there. He's got to put Robin's head on Batman's lap, and it's all good.
As he just strokes them. That's all right. Have another bat cookie.
I was gonna say this was one of my favorite versions of the Batmobile was from the animated series. I really liked that a lot.
Yeah,
cool. And Tommy just totally threw me off when I showed that.
I'll never look at it the same when I have it on.
And the little bit that they do in the electronics on that Batmobile just really makes a difference. It's really nice.
Oh,
yeah. The inside and the headlights and all that.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece. Just all
It looks
around.
awesome, man. Tell you what.
All right, next up, coming out in November of this year, we have a Harvey Bullock ventriloquist with Scarface, Talia al Ghul.
Talia, all right.
Yes. Damien's mama. The Joker.
Indeed.
From the New Adventures of Batman. Clayface, Firefly, and anti-fire suit Batman, because you can't have Firefly without that. So.
I like the Harvey Bullock and ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Harvey Bullock looks really cool.
He looks fucking great. Part of me wants to pick him up, but I know he's not going to fit anywhere in my collection. But I definitely want a Harvey of some sort. Not that
looks good. Clayface looks good too.
Yeah, I like Clayface too because he
I mean, for how simple Firefly is, he always looks good as a figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Finish off my Rogues gallery. In December, we're getting the Batwing, which is a nice.
I like both of those.
145, and then we're getting the Christmas with the Joker. He comes with a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Batman does the jingle bells. Batman's mouth.
Robin laid an egg.
Dude, the Batwing, that thing is freaking huge, and I want it.
Yeah.
That looks so cool, though.
I'll wait for a good sale, though.
Man, how much is that going to run retail?
145.
145?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, easily, dude. Have you seen how big that's like the size of a man's torso, a grown man's torso. It's fucking huge.
Well, the Batmobile was only 100.
This is bigger.
Yeah, this is way bigger.
And I believe it's electronic as well. I think it has electronic sound as well too. So
I was just going to say, does it have electronics in it? It probably does. So.
Dude, I hope you can easily mount it onto a wall, because I mean that's the only way you're going to be able to display it.
Yep. If my wife was watching, I'm hoping that's going to be under the tree this Christmas. I want to go vroom vroom.
Joker, yeah.
Joker, yeah. Oh, that's going to be good. January 2017, we're getting the new Batman Adventures Harley Quinn and the Batman Beyond 3-pack.
Nice 3-pack, but I wish they would sell Ace by itself.
Great.
Everyone talk at the same time.
Sorry,
Brad. I'm just kidding. Yeah, or no one talk at all now.
I like the Harley Quinn.
I was just saying that we've already gotten an old Bruce. We've already gotten a Terry McGinnis, but have we gotten an Ace before?
No. But
I
those,
wish they would sell the Ace by himself, is what I was saying.
Yeah, but those were for the Batman, like for the Justice League Unlimited.
Oh, that was those what,
Yeah,
3 3/4? No, it was bigger than that, like 5-inch ones, right? 4 or 5 inch.
They're about 4 inches, yeah. But,
Give it a program. It's all about 1/12 scale. Yeah.
That Harley Quinn looks great. So classic. Love it.
And then next up, February 2017, we're getting the Girls Night Out 5-pack.
Yes.
Poison Ivy, Livewire, Supergirl, Batgirl, and Harley Quinn.
Ladies, 125.
So, and only 2 of them are new. So, I don't even know what accessory pieces we're going to get. We'll see.
Hopefully a pajama version.
So are these 4 inches?
Sleeping bags, makeup kit.
Are these 4 inches?
No, 5.
These are 5 to 6.
These are the 6-inch scale.
Yeah.
Like your Marvel Legends and whatnot.
They're typical DC collectible stuff.
All right.
Well, what's wrong with that?
They've just got the animated look. You know, the bigger heads.
Right.
It's awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like it.
Whatever.
Skinny little. All the women were skinny as shit, you know, and it was great. I love that
No,
shit.
sir, I do not like it.
That Bruce Timm fucking animation, that's where it was at, dude.
Yeah.
And all the dudes had like this nice freaking big chest.
Yeah.
Broad shoulders, all that. All right, March 2017, we have the Legends of the Dark Knight 3-pack.
You can milk fucking Mutant Leader.
Yes.
Look how frumpy Batman looks. I love it.
That's pretty accurate to the cartoon.
Yeah, for what they did in that episode. Yeah.
That was a great
He's so frumpy, though.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Fat Batman.
So we get the old, large Batman. We get the Robin. Oh, man. Okay, moving on to the Batman Expressions pack, which I kind of like.
Excuse me.
It's all good.
All right.
Old friends here. I am hoping that you can use these heads on the previous mold. I'm assuming this is the same mold that we've already gotten. So
that's really cool, though. I like all.
Well, it's not coming with a figure, is it? It's just the heads, right?
Is it just the heads? I thought it did come with a figure. No, but that's gonna suck if you don't have this figure. It's like, I got some heads.
I got a bunch of little Batman heads.
Put them on a pike. Next up is the Riddler from the New Adventures line, and along with Catwoman from the New Adventures line. No original Mr. Freeze yet, which is
that's
awesome.
great.
And no original Bane.
That's a Christmas present from my boy. Riddler was his favorite.
Oh,
Riddler
cool.
was his favorite Batman villain. He liked that, I think. We'll look for that.
Nice.
Not bad.
All right, moving into the DC Icons action figures. These are based off of a story line in the comics and all that. So we have the Joker, which is already out. Death in the Family. This is coming out September 2016. Firestorm, which I haven't seen yet. From the Trinity War. John Stewart.
Wait on that one.
The John Stewart, but they're saying it's from Mosaic. That doesn't. He didn't have that suit in Mosaic.
No, he did not.
Nah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't think that matters. Sorry.
All right, we need to call up DC right now and tell them what they're doing. Is wrong.
Let's get Chad. All right, December 2016. We're getting Batgirl with her cycle there. What's it called?
Motorcycle.
Batgirl of Burnside.
Yeah. And then Darkseid.
And Grail.
Holy shit. Yeah, man, he looks awesome. Wow.
That looks awesome. I like that.
Indeed.
Wow. Yeah.
And remember, these are more, they're a little bit on the smaller side, but there's in that 6-inch range.
Yeah, they're like the true 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
Whereas what we're getting with like Marvel Legends and DCUC, that was kind of a taller.
They did a good job on that dark side.
And then we got an accessory pack, which I really like.
I'm getting that. The Joker fish and Nort.
That's not Nort. That's is that Bedad, I believe? Because Nort was a tall looking
Nort was the squirrel.
No, he wasn't. Google him. He's not.
Google it, motherfucker.
Jesus.
Look at him.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, in this corner.
Okay, Dad.
Change that color from green too.
World Geo.
All right, we have the Justice League Rebirth 7-pack coming out in March 2017. It's gonna be funny. That's the first time you can get the Wonder Woman. That's a nice derpy looking.
It's Chip.
Superman. What?
That was his name. It's CH''P. Chip.
Chip.
My
That's
bad.
what it was.
Superman has such a stupid expression on his face.
Dude, this shit right here pissed me off. I was waiting for that Deathstroke to come out like this month or next month, but now I get pushed back to fucking April. It pissed me off.
Where's? Oh yeah, I don't even know if it's on here. April 2017 for this lineup. This bullshit right here. This. We got Static Swamp Thing. We have Static Bullshit. right there. We have the bullshit Swamp Thing, bullshit Wonder Woman, the bullshit Cyborg, and that piece of shit Deathstroke, all coming out in April 22nd.
I didn't say they were shit. I said that they got pushed back was bullshit.
That's a lot of money I'll be saving that month.
Really? You don't like
April
Deathstroke?
Fools!
That's the shitty thing too, because they actually raised the prices too. They raised it from like 24 to 28 after they
Really?
fucking pushed it back. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Thankfully, the place I'm getting it through is selling it for the original 24, but still it's fucking retarded.
Huh. We took a we're going to
DC.
on the ETR show. We saw this, the Walmart exclusive Ultimate Bat Cave.
Oh wow! Yeah, I like that.
4 feet of bat goodness.
Maybe something my nephew's into. That's kind of cool.
Don't lie. You know you want it.
Yeah, it's for me. I'm lying. It's totally for me.
But it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got an elevator in it. Nice.
Hey, that likeness for Affleck ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Chris mentioned that on the ETR show. Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Oh, they did a good job on that. That's great. Shit.
And then you got some other little features. I didn't go through all of them, but here's the secret escape chamber. Secret. Shh. It's not a secret anymore.
Yay!
And then you can armor them up. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow!
And it comes with a ton of
all of his weapons and everything. Oh, look at that.
Lots of guns. Need lots of
guns.
guns.
because goddamn, that's what Batman's known for. Guns. And great gun.
Yeah.
Call them.
God.
Realistic bat computer.
That's what they want to call it.
Okay, what about the Batman figure? Does that come with that Batman figure with it as well?
No.
Nah.
But that'd be great if it did. That color scheme would be fantastic.
And you got a rotating bat signal. Don't know if it works, but it does rotate for you.
Yes.
Ah, cool. You can spin it around.
That sold me on the entire playset.
You're down, aren't you? I know, right?
What was the price on this again, Dan?
As long as that thing can rotate, that's all I care about.
99. 99.
He's gonna shatter out his bedroom window and hide under his covers naked, waiting for the
elevator.
Look at this. With his oils and ointments.
All right. Took a turn for the worse. All right, next up is stuff that I like and enjoy. We got the Arts Kai Batman Rogues Gallery. This is the Joker figure. This is coming out in February of 2017, and they raised the price again. Square Enix, thank you very much. To $200. Want me to go into Hot Toys? You want me to start buying the Hot Toy shit now? It's like,
good lord.
I'll be waiting for the GameSpot clearance.
It looks fantastic. I'm sure it's going to have a little bit of QC here and there.
Of course.
But, as long as they, they do the shoulder joints decent, I'll be happy with it.
Yeah, the detailing is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It looks amazing. Good sculpt work. The paint is really awesome. Good grief. Damn. What a cool. It's a cool piece.
All right, that little flower on the side of his belt. That's a nice little touch.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is good, but the
the cards
is garbage. I see. I understand. I get it. I see how fickle you guys are. That's cool.
Well, I know probably in 6 months I can get this for $50.
Hopefully. I almost bought the Batman Sparta, but they took it off sale. I was going to get it for like 120. It's the only timeless Batman variant that I want is that Sparta Batman. But here's the accessory piece. You get an alternate head. You get the bang effect. Flag comes out of the gun. You get a knife. You get a little batarang. You get the cards. You get 2 pairs of hands. Actually, you get 1 pair.
Love those nails. The nice black nails.
They are.
Yeah.
Delicious.
They are.
Great detail.
I don't know if they're delicious. And beer with your team on it. Bud Light, the official gear for football fans who knows this is their team. Cans here. Hashtag my team can.
Go Pats!
That's my sponsorship for the, I'm sponsored by Bud Light.
That IGN money's drying up, dude. You got to get it where you can.
So, next up is Play Arts Kai. Man, I must have been like drunk when I was doing some, but
Batma,
the Rogues Gallery, Two-Face. Release in 2017, going for $200 again. But this looks amazing too.
That's crazy. The work they put into this thing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Good Lord. Holy shit.
Yeah.
How else can we describe this work of art?
Right?
I love the coin.
Yeah.
Yep. I love the tears they've got in it. It's really good. Look at this, man.
Yeah, that.
The sculpt work is sick. I'm telling you. Good Lord.
But man, $200. I hate the fact that they've gone up in price.
Yeah.
From like
it's so much money to spend on a figure.
40 to 80 to 100 to 120 to 140 to 200 now.
But one thing, Jane, don't you think there's a lot more detail in these two releases?
Yeah, there's more detail, but they have the same amount of articulation. They're going to come with the same probably amount of accessory pieces. They're going to come with the Play Arts stand. So
get them.
Who knows? I mean, is it really justified?
It's not $50.
James, you know you're going
I'm
to
just
get
saying, like.
Oh, I know I'm going to get it. I'm going to bitch all the way.
Would you have been okay if they had dropped it 175?
No, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's put it this way. We'll come back to this conversation when the Marvel variants Wolverine and Deadpool come out, and we find a price tag on that sucker. If they go up to about 175 to 200, yeah, that's going to piss me off. They better be I don't want them to be 150, but they are.
120.
Yeah, that was their, Iron Man started out at 110, 120. I think Spider-Man was like 110. And then from that, Venom, even Captain America, all those went up. But the accessory pieces, you get an extra head, you get a batarang, which is nice. It has the
it's all messed up on one side.
Yeah, it's all messed up on one side with the Two-Face kind of deco and then the normal Batman deco. A couple of pairs of hands, what are those, like wrist gauntlets for the coin. Got tails and heads, all that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that is cool. You can replace the
the
wrist piece, so you can actually have it flipping, and so that's nice.
That's great.
Cool. All right, moving on to NECA. One quarter scale Harley Quinn here, Arkham City version. These roughly are around like that $100 range. They're coming out with a Deadpool.
Very timely, if I do say so.
Yes.
Yeah.
What scale is this in? Is this 6 inch as well?
18.
18. Oh, it's big. Oh wow. Okay.
That's quarter scale.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said quarter scale. 18 inches.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. My bad.
No, it's all good. It's right there in the notes. No, it's cool.
You want me to read? Are you kidding me? Come on, I'm kidding.
I know.
What did you say, Nick? We fought a war, so we don't have to do that.
Comes with all the accessories that we've gotten with this release before. The bat, 2 Uzis. What else can you ask for? She's got the tats, which is nice. Probably has an actual real chain right there.
Two chains?
Two chains?
2 chains.
3 chains?
Sorry.
Eh?
All right, lost.
I'll hold everything.
Oh, there she is. Very posable.
Love the blank expression.
Wait, is there a hand down her pants? Oh,
no,
it's
she's holding the
behind
gun behind her, yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that 'cause it's like a skin tone. You can't see what I'm seeing, but skin tone like near where that tattoo is. I thought that was her hand.
It's all right. Just turn the camera off if you need a moment.
Getting excited.
Go savage, young Daniel.
Next up is...
I like those holy shit handles on the side of her head.
Like, what the what? Let's
go back. The holy shit handles.
I got you, Tommy. I know exactly what you're talking about, sir.
Hold on tight, Tiger.
Jeez, dude.
What's that, Harley? What's that, Harley?
Talking about something that disappears here. We're looking at the NECA predator, stalking predator, in his semi-cloaked form.
Speaking of inappropriate.
Yeah, this isn't appropriate for him, but I had to showcase the predator here. I mean,
Somebody on Twitter was saying that those eyes are gonna be LED. Do you think that, or do you just think it's artistic?
Glow in the dark.
Oh, glow in the dark.
Yeah, glow in the dark paint probably.
Okay. Yeah.
But no way they'll do that.
No LED lights.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Not for the price they're asking.
Just hit up occasionally Kid Matt. He'll fix you up.
All right. But it's not a Scion.
It's not a Scion. You can put it in a Scion. Here we go. We're looking at the Ultimate Edition of Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3, Dream Warrior.
I'm gonna turn my camera off now.
Oh, I didn't know you had a thing for Freddy. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Those knives.
I'm actually pretty excited for this too. I've been wanting an Ultimate Freddy.
Oh, look at any. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, mute yourself there.
Yeah.
Turn the camera off and mute yourself.
Oh, okay, done.
All right. So there he is in the packaging. Again, I like the fact that companies are going to this window box.
Holy shit! Look, it's got the little miniature puppet Freddy. Oh, that's great.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow!
And it's got the crucifix in the forehead.
The
Yes, it does.
That's such a good movie, Dream Warriors. Oh,
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? Oh
Welcome to prime
man,
time, bitch.
indeed.
Love that.
Great fucking movie.
Back in the saddle again.
Oh shit, it's coming to October. I can watch that shit now.
Hell yeah!
This looks really cool. I did a good job on it. Wow.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, look at that alternate head, man. That's
Mhm.
and the syringe hand. Oh fuck!
Well, we know what.
Look at the sculpting on the chest with the little mouths and shit. The faces.
Yeah.
That's great work.
You're all my children now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man, there's more excitement for this than that Harley. That Mayfix Harley. Wow. Cool.
That's cool.
Talking
Wow,
about
the
the
needle
man right there,
fingers.
fucking Freddy Krueger, dude. That's the
Yeah.
man.
It is.
I have very specific tastes.
Yeah, it's wondering why you're on here. Oh, scaring me. All right, next up is my new little segment, the comics rack. I call it the rack just because I used to go into 7-Eleven or B. Dalton's bookstore or Walden's, and they always had the comics on the rack, so I rack and all that type of stuff. Spin them around, find out what you want, all that type of stuff. So, good times. Used to steal that shit all the time when I went to 7-Eleven, but hey, it's all good. But Judas Contract is what we're going to be looking at. Marv Wolfman, George Perez, just debuted in Tales of Teen Titans, but it relates all the way back to the beginning of the new Teen Titans, to issue 1 and 2 and all that. So, where we got the introduction of a lot of great characters, Deathstroke, his son Grant Wilson, Jericho, Nightwing, Cyborg, Starfire, all that. Actually, not Cyborg, but not Starfire either. But here we go. So I'm just going to showcase the comics, look at some panels, we can discuss it, and all that. So this is part 1, Tales of Teen Titans. I'm 42. And essentially, the Judas Contract, Tara comes into the play. She is part of the team, but she's actually not. She's actually working with Deathstroke.
Right.
Deathstroke is taking over the contract that his son had, that he later was, he got himself killed and all that type of stuff, so he couldn't.
Spoilers.
Hey, I'm spoiling right now. This is the whole
30 years old.
Spoiling a series from the 80s. Sorry, kids.
But because of that, Mr. Wilson decided to take on the contract because of his pride and honor, and that's his obligation. I do love the fact that you have, I believe that's Tara's head background, and the right there.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And I like the fact that it was these comics. I believe it was 42 that was told in the perspective of Tara, 43, it switched. It went to like what Dick was looking at and all that kind of stuff. But so Tales of the Teen Titans number 43. You get to see Dick get the shit kicked out of himself, but Deathstroke. And then everyone's favorite, this is my favorite, is one of my favorite characters in the DC universe, is the introduction of Nightwing, number 44.
Look at that stylish costume.
Oh boy.
Disco.
I'd rock it. Give me some roller.
The high collar and the chin fall out.
Oh yeah.
Great.
V-neck.
Hey, he looks like a good Italian boy. Okay, don't you?
Hey, he's gonna hit it up with the Huntress.
Don't you give Dick Grayson shit there.
But yes, not too bad. And we get the origin of Deathstroke. We get to know about his wife Jericho, how he saved Jericho, but he lost his voice, got slit. Wife decided, it pissed her off, shot him in the head, took his eye. Get your eye out, kid. So, and then it continues in Tales of the Teen Titans Annual number 3, where we get the death of Terra. Before you go.
You know what? I wish
Did they retcon the statutory in this?
Yes, she was actually the youngest Teen Titan at the age of 16. Before that was Beast Boy, challenging, whatever you want to call him, Gar. So not Garfield. But I just took out this picture for that, but it relates all the way back to here because of the whole crap with Grant Wilson and such. This one is
Ravager.
Moneymaker. You want, get this issue. Especially now he's going to be in the cinematic universe for DC. Probably should go up.
Yeah, I think they're even making an animated movie for the Judas contract.
Yes, they are.
I'm going to get to that.
And it's going to be rated R.
Rated R after the Killing Joke comes out spring 2017.
Yes,
we'll see it.
Let me ask you, wasn't this a story where Deathstroke was carrying on an inappropriate relationship with Terra, right?
Yes,
that's the one, right? Okay, I just want to make sure I was.
You're right.
Not hear me mention the word
Terror was
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show. I'm your host. So we have 26 here is the introduction of Terra.
It's a little bit to the point.
This was a pivotal thing too, right before they went from the New Teen Titans into the Tales of the Teen Titans, because they continued on with the numbering, but we have Dick Grayson saying, I'm not going to be Robin anymore, while he quits as being the Kid Flash. It was the last secret that Terra didn't have, but then she found out who, Robin was, and then he becomes good old Nightwing. Her brother,
Geoforce,
is Geoforce from Outsiders.
I think that's Geoforce.
But don't be mistaken, Terra is a psycho bitch.
Yes.
That you can kind of see here.
The Geoforce.
You wanted inappropriate, right? So we're gonna look at a little bit of inappropriate.
And Geoforce ended up being a psycho later too.
Yeah. And this is the first Terra. I don't want anyone. There's 3 Terras. This is the first. And the original Teen Titans series that was on Cartoon Network did a really good job kind of playing out this story with Slade, even though they couldn't call him Deathstroke, but Clancy Brown was the voice of Slade, which is not bad.
I thought, it was Ron Perlman.
Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
I swear it was Ron Perlman.
It sound like him, but nope, it was Clancy.
I want to call bullshit. I'm looking this up.
Well, and we'll be here waiting.
I have it right now.
All right.
We're talking about the ones where they're the really good one before Go, right?
Yes. Is it Perlman?
Well, let you know here in just a second because I'm on IMDb.
All right. And we got the introduction of Nightwing Jericho that we.
Ron Perlman.
Was it Ron Perlman? All right, Ron Perlman. All right, Hellboy.
Yay.
Cool.
Sorry, keep going.
No, it's good. I need fact checking. There's too many, it's a little bit.
Clancy Brown did a lot of characters though.
Yes. And this is where obviously it was a drop to kicking the balls to Beast Boy.
Yeah.
Which was funny. But have you guys read this series?
Oh yeah, I did.
Not yet.
Back in the day, I haven't gone back and read it lately.
Nah, I haven't read it in like a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I remember like the basics of the story, but I couldn't like go issue by issue and go specifics with you.
So the question, yes. So you have read it.
Yes,
I read it.
So it is a yes. All right. Cool. It's a good one. I wanted to start off with this. I'm not going to go into so much information, and it's a bag of cats up in my head, so it's just whatever I can filter into this. But she dies. Yay. And then what we already alluded to, this year's Comic-Con, they announced that there will be an animation film, rated R, 2017.
Well, rated R, that means they're going to really have the
Will
ability to-
Deathstroke get it on with Sarah?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll.
They probably may change her age just to make it a little bit less cringeworthy.
Oh wow! What the hell?
Yeah, she'll be 17.
Yeah, but let's think about Star Wars. Anakin and Padme. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Could they have changed? I wonder if Disney was at the helm at the beginning of that. I wonder if Anakin would have been a teen. Like, we can't have that. That's kind of weird.
Might have actually been better.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, so there you go.
That's pretty cool.
I've seen a redesign for the Disco Nightwing suit, and it looked like somebody professional, and I don't know what it's for.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope it's not going to be like the Killing Joke, though. I mean, they had a rating for was what R rating for that, and I was kind of like I was disappointed. I was like, this shouldn't even have an R rating. It wasn't all bad.
It was a panel for panel representation or whatever outside of the Batgirl stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
guess.
The only reason they needed the R rating was for the stupid Batgirl shit they added.
Yeah, the little yeah. I guess you're right.
Because it's a cartoon, and then it's gonna attract younger audiences. That's why they had to slap on that R rating on there. Just
I got
it.
But do you think because of what they did with the Killing Joke that they may not do that with this story? There's enough meat to it that they wouldn't have to add in some stuff. They can do the Deathstroke origin. They can do more of like Nightwing, Jericho.
I don't think they need to add. I don't think they need to add anything to this.
I think it's gonna be more than. It's gonna be more graphic than just the story because they don't need like everybody said. You don't need to add anything else to it. I mean, you already got your statutory rape. You got him losing an eye. You got Jericho's throat getting slit. If you visually show that stuff in there, there's your R rating right there. For a cartoon.
The one thing I wonder is if they're going to take any liberties. Like, 'cause if you watch any of the other DC animated stuff, they take liberties with the Court of Owls.
They mix
and match, to make something really substantial and great. Whereas the Killing Joke, that was a 1-for-1 representation, so it wasn't as good. It's like, well, this is exactly what I could read in a comic. Whereas everything else is like, okay, I can pick this from this book or that from that book. So I mean, if they do something like that, or they give you something a little unexpected, I think they'll be great.
That's the thing. Like with the Killing Joke, the only thing that they did was that Batgirl shit. If they didn't add that in, I mean, they didn't need an R rating.
Well, I think with that too is to give you a little more, for Batgirl, for him being pissed off, about what happens to Batgirl. Even though reading the book, you already know her backstory, but for the average moviegoer, they need a little something. They need the setup. Yeah,
they're trying to add motivation to the character of Batman for why he would be so pissed off Barbara's, paralyzed.
But again, though, majority of the people are going to go see the film. Maybe they're not familiar with the Killing Joke, but they have to be familiar with the characters. It's not like they had to set up the fact that Batman has he has love for, Batgirl, whether it's, just as a sidekick, all that type of stuff. They didn't have to put that in there because everyone that's going to see it is going to know who these characters are. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to go and this is my first introduction to Batgirl. Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, it was definitely wasn't needed. It wasn't warranted because first of all, that's Batman's partner. Two, that is Gordon's daughter. Those are two very great reasons enough. And it's the Joker once again fucking up shit. So three things already, and he kidnapped with Gordon. So those are enough reason for Batman to get gnarly and beat his ass. You know what I mean? The whole added relationship and being Batman and Batgirl as lovers wasn't really needed.
No.
Alan Moore didn't need it, so why didn't they need to add it to this one? That's my 2 cents on it.
It's like seeing Batman. Every time we see a Batman movie, we have to be referenced back to the death of his parents, or Spider-Man, the death of his uncle.
Yeah.
Which is, I can see that. That's fine. But for this, I didn't care for that. But as far as the Teen Titans Judas Contract movie, I'm excited. I'm curious to see who's going to be some of the voice actors or the characters. But yeah, it should be good.
I will say this: I feel like they probably should have the relationship between and be a little more. How you say? Just go out and show it. Show how his relationship with Tara and how how they are, because it's important to the story. But she's fucked up in the head. She's a mess. I think it just goes to show more. Her state of mind and him and his where he's at as well. I think it's important to the story, I guess is what I'm saying. Just show their relationship. It'd be pretty graphic.
The only thing I am praying they do not cast the voice of Cyborg, the same guy who does Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go.
Oh, Carl.
I am tired of his voice, and I'm tired of fucking Booyah. For the love of God, do not cast him. I have nothing against him, but I just do not want him in this movie. Somebody else. Shamar Moore. Was it Shamar Moore or Cyborg?
Yeah, Shamar Moore, yeah.
Bring his ass back, please, for the love of God. Cast
and they
him
need
again.
to get somebody strong for fucking Beast Boy in this.
Yeah.
Because Beast Boy is like the glue that makes this story work, besides all the big beats with Nightwing and Jericho and Terra and Slade.
He brings the emotion out.
That's right. He's like the emotional glue for this story. Yeah. So they need somebody strong to beat Guard.
Yeah, don't bring the voice of Beast Boy and don't bring the voice of Cyborg from the Teen Titans series, and I'll be happy.
Terry Payton, Darius doesn't want you.
Yeah, it's
but Beast Boy has to be young though. I mean, because he's one of the younger. He was the youngest until Terra came about. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Should be good. All right, so moving into some topics really quickly here, and then we'll call it a night, and everyone can go back to their Saturdays. It's all right. So first off, this is in the realm of Transformers. But it can be used for anything. But let me see if I can word this right. But when you're doing a quality test for, let's say, a Transformer, how do you know that what you're basing it off of is the best quality? Are you doing it off of, let's say, a Masterpiece Takara because it's the authentic and that's the staple, and I'm going off of the quality of that? Or are you going off the quality of a third party because that's how it should be? Subjective to yourself, but how do you know what is on that pedestal?
It depends on the type of Transformer you're buying or what style of Transformer. If you're going, let's say, Masterpiece, right? It's really hard to go comparing from the car quality to, let's say, a Make Toys or a Fans Toys or whatever. Even same thing with you going with the let's say Chugs and stuff like that, because each of them are different, and that's the problem when, let's say, Hasbro and Takara kind of market that has the corner market of it, because there's no other Transformers out there but says third party and whatever, and that's the so-called artist interpretation. Now, let's say if you're gonna do a let's say a Chug, right? You can compare Takara's version with the Hasbro version and their quality by the paints and stuff like that, because pretty much it's the same figure but a different kind of paint, right? Mm-hmm. So now let's say Masterpiece, the same thing. Only really Takara is doing it, And then if you look at, say, you get like a Takasa kind of KO, that's a KO. No, you can't compare KO to a masterpiece because it's a lesser quality, even though some of the KO stuff looks good. Now, when you go back to third party, then you can say, let's say, all right, let's look at Willis as example, comparing to the quality against Gundog. You know what I mean? Same figure, but it's kind of a little bit different. So it's kind of difficult to do that in these days with Transformers because there's nobody else you can compare it with. Unless you compare
each company shines right in their own
right,
department.
and in their own way, and then each company kind of like it's bad in their own way as well. So there's some positive, there's some negative. So
the term quality is used a little bit too loosely.
It is really really loosely, but because if you're trying to compare how it is, because you can't use a Computron, Hasbro Computron with a Warbartron Computron, but you can maybe try to look at the difference between Warbartron and Make Toys Computron. You know what I mean? And even that, like I said, that's a big, and it's still a wide spectrum. And if you look at fucking Devastator, you got like 17 fucking Devastators out in the market to fucking compare with the quality control. I think you can't. To me, quality control is this. If you get your pod, if you get your Transformer and you're ready seeing stress marks on it before you transform it, that's a quality control issue. All right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But if you get go ahead.
So I don't think that's what he's asking. I think he's asking like if you're looking at different figures and different scales, like that there's outliers in each scale. You know what I mean? Like there's MP10, okay, is probably the best representation of a masterpiece.
Well,
okay, so if you have MP10 and you have a third party Prime, you're looking at MP10 to compare the third-party Prime to it.
But how many third-party MP10s are like that? You know what I mean? Because again, there's always different versions of Optimus Primes on third-party. Can you really compare Toy World's Orion with Takara's MP10?
No, because they're not the same scale. Orion is Chug. So if you were looking at the quality of Orion, you would compare it to a outlying Voyager scale, you know what I mean? Like you compare the quality of Orion out to like what we'd say like Hasbro's like Buster or Brainstorm or now Striker Manus.
No, but you can't do that because if you can't compare it to a Brainstorm because it's totally separate figures. But I understand what you're saying.
You can compare the quality.
Well, then I could say you can compare, let's say, Orion with KO's version of let's say
Voyager Prime you got.
This Voyager Prime. But then this is based on again MP10.
Right, but with the scale, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying is you can't compare like MPs to Chugs.
Well, I know that, but you can. But again, there's not a much spectrum of the same figure you can compare it with.
The umbrella's too big.
Right, because you can't say quality. When I hear quality control, I mean like issues with the figure, not design specs or whatever. You know what I mean? If that's what you meant, Victory, by quality control, you meant by the figures of it, how it's built, or just the different style of the figure.
I just wanted everything. I just wanted to get into like the debate on like. Some people say like, oh man, Fans Toys is the best, which I agree. They have really good, engineering, materials, all that type of stuff. And you're basing it off of what though? I mean, as far as like, this is great quality. It's got this, it's got that, it's got this, but it's just like, sometimes I'm just kind of curious if the term gets used.
I think the term gets used very much loosely, but like I said, I could understand when let's say if you're comparing third parties to third parties, then I could say, yeah, this one is better than that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like for a perfect example, you talk about Fans Toys, the Fans Toys Insecticons versus, Bag Cubes Insecticons.
Yeah.
No matter what, those Fans Toys Insecticons gonna blow it out of the water.
Yeah,
You know?
those feel better in hand. They're sturdier. They're tighter. They feel right. Whereas the bad cube, they
Right.
feel like a knockoff. Like a really bad knockoff.
Wake up, Charles.
Yeah, see, that's kind of the way I see it. It's company to company for third party, and then for Hasbro, throughout the past 30 years. Like, say, 2009, 2010 was probably some of the best quality for the Chug line compared to the past 3.
Agreed. You know, and I 100%. So, like, if you say like the Dinobots, since there's so many different Dinobots out there, you can kind of compare which figure you may like the most between the style, you know?
Yeah, because
there's
there's more of them.
Like
you got
when we
more
were
selection
more,
to compare,
there's
right?
more selection
So,
to compare, right?
right. So when these new figures are coming out, or whatever character they're trying to do, and they're trying to say, "Oh, here we go." Say Fans Toys comes up with to say, "Hey, Fans Toys was the first to do a Springer." Everybody be like, "Oh yeah, Fans Toys product and everything is great," but you can't compare it to fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? You need comparison.
Yeah.
I use
Nice
it as an
rock for you,
example.
man.
Come on, you know.
No, I'm not laughing at you, Tommy. Giants put on his Raphael mask.
Sorry. I just opened up the box set. But yeah, no, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I think that it's always in the eye of the beholder too. I mean, like a figure that I think is a higher quality figure, on Darius, you might not think is as high quality as I hold it to, as I think it is. Like I think MP10 is like the best figure I've ever seen. But I don't have one yet. I'm working on it.
There's no doubt. That is I think it's the greatest Optimus Prime figure out there. But I don't feel like there's anything out there that can compare it with it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And that's the thing. Yeah. Now we look at, let's say, perfect example is Springer. There's 6 companies that's coming out with Springer. A lot of people was going to Fans Toys because Fans Toys has a very good reputation of coming up with very solid figures compared to other companies,
Right.
So people may look at it and say, yeah, I'm going to go with the Fans Toys because, I never had issues with that. And then somebody said, well, Toy World is not bad, but, there may be a little bit more stylized, or maybe I had this issue with that. And then let's say KFC comes up with it, and people say, oh, fuck KFC because all the past history that they have with KFC, And even though I got to admit, KFC is coming up with some decent quality figures as of late, It's not perfect, but it's coming up with some great stuff as of late, So that's how I look at it, From my personal taste, as best a history, how solid the figure is, that's how I look at it when I come based on like high quality figures like that, Like to me, Fans Toys will be number 1. Make Toys will be 2, DX9, 3. And then to me, I always have to go back and forth between X-Trans, Bonds, and KFC as the least favorite of my line, As for third party.
Who's that?
Somebody's fucking vacuum again.
What?
I don't know.
Yo, James, you got some pizza there or what?
Yeah, I wish. God, I'm hungry.
Little Caesar pizza? So dialing up.
I got me some Jersey Boy Mike's waiting.
Broke my sigh. So
that came with all the steelbook?
No, this was my son's. I had to repair it. I was gonna give him the mask and all that type of stuff. But
you keep it for yourself now.
Yeah, screw that. Boy,
that's out now.
It's role play time tonight.
I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. Just yeah. Hey, honey, you gonna be April for me? Hello. Get in my shit. But
Where do you want me to be tonight?
Well, let's see. But yeah, quality is always an important aspect, and I was just kind of curious from Arts Kai to whatever you're collecting. You're buying it because you want it, but sometimes you kind of get that like, damn, this isn't as good as said product, but yeah, it's not comparable because it's not the same thing at times. But
right, but like what I was trying to say was like there's an outlier in each scale, especially when it comes to the Transformers. So like in each scale, you can compare a figure to the outlier in that scale, and you can say, okay, this isn't as good as whatever.
Yeah, I admit my MP Tracks Nothing compares to that. It's great.
Trax is the best.
There is nothing else to compare to Trax with.
That got me into the masterpiece line. Just
It sucked me right in, man. I was in.
All right, cool.
With those two masks on, like all I could think of was Sloth. How you have those? How they look like
Superman
suspenders.
shirt.
Yeah, the Superman shirt.
And the suspenders. Hey, you guys! Want you food?
Sloth. Yeah. Well, you know. All right.
Sorry.
Next up. Well, no. It's hey, we're here to entertain. Got 13 live viewers, so they're probably all my family members.
And I love all 13 of you.
But
my children.
let's see here. What else is next?
Is there anybody in the chat? I mean,
Yeah, I haven't checked the chat. I need to there. Have you ever watched a movie, like cartoon or a comic book movie or something to that nature? Not
once or twice, yeah.
And you feel like you want to buy something that relates to the movie, whether it's a figure or it just gets you like, man, I want some product from that.
Fuck yeah.
When I was a kid, yes. Now, not so much. You know, but like, let's say if they like, I'll be honest. No, like for instance, NECA was released. Like when NECA released the Keaton Batman figure, I was on that like hotcakes. You know. Now they're gonna do. There's talk about they're gonna do a Penguin and Selena Kyle off the Batman's Return in that smaller scale. So
yeah. Where's that George Clooney Batman? I'm waiting on that one.
I think we all have that urge, you know, we watch something or whatever it is, you know, and then we want to get something. It's just that natural urge of being a collector, you know. Because I was watching Johnny Test. Like I love Johnny Test, man. That's a fucking great cartoon, man. And you know they have those little Johnny Test figures they sell at Walmart. I almost
really, I didn't even know they had that.
Shit. Yeah, they do, man. They're selling them off for like $2 a piece now.
I probably got a couple of them. Shit. Yeah, like the Ninja Turtle stuff that NECA released, that Donatello figure. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get that if they released the rest of the Turtles. Those the based on the '90s movie. Yeah, you know, stuff like that definitely will influence.
Or even Civil War. I mean, that's fairly new, you know. Or
I'm waiting for a figure art Spider-Man out of that. That's the one I want. But recent one I want. I've been watching the. They recently dubbed One Punch Man, and that. I kid you not, dude. I want the Figma One Punch Man Saitama.
It looks
That's
One Punch
fucking
Man.
hilarious, and I want figures of a couple of those guys. But even like Dragon Ball Super, you know, which you guys already know, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, so I want the new characters as well. But
I never even knew. Oh, did they release a new episode?
No, they didn't. It's been like 2 weeks, I guess.
See, I like things that nobody else likes. So, like DC released a
like sharp knives,
sharp knives, paste,
a Superman, a Superman Shazam Black Adam little movie. And so, like, if they had released a 3-pack of that, that would have been awesome.
Oh yeah, that movie. I remember that.
Yeah. I just ignored everything you all said and tried to plow on you fuckers.
It was a bullshit.
Hey, good for you. You kept on going, didn't you? It was awesome.
Honey, where's all the knives?
I like knives.
Can't find knives.
That movie was short, yo. I was like, okay, I was getting into it, then it would just end just like that. I like, that's it.
But like Black Adam was so badass in that, I wanted a Black Adam from that.
Black Adam, period, is just a badass. I doesn't get enough credit.
Not at all.
Yeah, he's generally not scared. Superman.
Oh, I can't wait to see Rock plays him, boy, because that's gonna be. I think that'll be a perfect role for him.
Dude, what? He's gonna be the same character he's been in every fucking movie in like 5 years. I'm Shazam, but I'm just gonna break out of my cast because I have muscles.
Yeah.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? It's gonna be his magic word to transform.
Yeah, the Rock pretty much the same meal every time.
If he broke into those wrestling character, I fucking rolled, dude. It'd be great.
That would be hilarious.
Doesn't matter what you
Oh,
do.
so
No, I
Rock Bottom and Tawny Tiger.
Black Adam, check in the SmackDown Hotel, Jabroni Drive.
I used to watch this cartoon with my kids, and I found myself. It was the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh, it's such a great fucking show.
So I got really hooked on that show.
They're re-airing it back on all the episodes back on Boomerang now. So I've been watching them late nights.
That's so cool, dude.
I love that.
So I had these. I ended up collecting at one point all these little figurines of Grim and Billy and Mandy. And
yeah, I got Irwin. I got Irwin's my favorite, and I love his grandfather, who's the James Brown Dracula, Blackula.
Blackula.
Oh God. Fucking love it.
Now now that you mention that, like,
wait, did you say James Brown Dracula?
Yeah. He looks like Blackula, but he talks like James Brown.
Talks like James Brown.
And he dances like James Brown. It's fucking great. It's good.
And he's a vampire.
He's a vampire, yeah.
What
like
show is this again?
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
And
he talks in the third person. He's like, Blackula, they don't like this. Yeah. And he starts dancing.
Yeah.
It's great.
He's with one of the better characters. He was really good.
I dressed up as him in 2007 Halloween. It was like it was great. all my friends dressed up as characters in Billy and Mandy. It was awesome. That was a great time.
I'm still waiting for them to release it on DVD, dude.
I know. It's been forever.
Yeah. Like what you guys are talking about, though, like there's been some licenses that I've wanted to see that have been so misused, like Venture Brothers. Whoever did those figures needs to be shot.
Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine NECA Venture Brothers?
That would be great.
Awesome. A fucking NECA fucking Brock Sampson, fucking Dr. Orpheus. You know.
The Monarch.
21.
22.
That'd be so great.
Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah,
even
Dr. Girlfriend. But like, whoever had the license just fucked it up so bad that we're probably not going to get more figures.
It's also too, Cartoon Network is very tight with their licenses as well. It's definitely in-house with their stuff, so it's going to be hard for them to let that go to another company. Because you don't see that much Adult Swim properties out releasing stuff unless Adult Swim release it themselves.
Yeah.
Come on, they should have
Metalocalypse figures.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Aqua Teen, C-Lab, all that stuff should have been out years ago.
Frisky Dingo.
Oh, Frisky Dingo was great. What was it? The Esthesticals? I wish they did it.
Cartoon Network with Adult Swim is sitting on such a gold mine, and they just don't understand. Even like fucking Harvey Birdman figures.
But see, yeah, I mean that's a different thing though with Harvey Birdman because of the Hanna-Barbera stuff. Even though Warner Brothers owns that, it's a kind of like very fine line of how they can use those guys, Well,
doesn't Warner Brothers also own Cartoon Network?
They do.
That's their thing, right?
Yeah. But it's weird how they want to keep it kind of separate with the classic Hanna-Barbera with, let's say,
No, it's probably like one of those golden years type deals. You just don't want to.
It is one of those golden years type thing, and because for instance, Scooby-Doo and Flintstones are going to be releasing an animated series in the next year or two. I think Seth MacFarlane is still doing it, so they still want to keep it. They still want to keep it that classic sense, because remember, let's take a perfect example. If you remember,
bring back Clue Club.
Which one?
Clue Club and all the different Scooby-Doo clubs come out.
Yeah.
And like a new series that they have that they're sitting on gold with is fucking Mike Tyson's Mysteries.
They released some stuff. They released like a 12-inch Mego style
Yeah,
figures.
but like, who wants that?
Well, it's sold like hotcakes, really. You know, so somebody.
And they need to release some shit in a good 6 to 7-inch scale.
Oh, you never know.
We're sorry. Yeah. All right. On that note, before Nick explodes, I think we're gonna call it a night. Unless you guys have something else to talk about, discuss, get off your chest.
Man, that Skullfest is fucking sounding really good.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, those guys are having a blast up there, man.
Yeah.
I'm just glad everybody made it in one piece.
Yeah, and hopefully they all come back safely and all that.
Yeah,
that
too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Drive safe, you fuckers.
All I'm picturing is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin, John Candy, hand in 2 pillows, but they're not pillows. That's all I'm picturing. So,
all of you feel sorry for poor Chris Pinkerton.
But all right, so with that, I think we're going to end the show. We'll do some outros, and then we will talk off air. If you want to join, again, the link is on my Facebook page, or if you're part of the RC Facebook group, it's in there also. Charles, thanks for staying awake. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
Sweet.
And liking all my pictures on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Fucking Charles killed it one day, man. Would you like 300 pictures or something like that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, something like that.
Dalton, you're up next.
I'm Dalton. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Daltonians TFs.
Right on, Dalton.
And I've actually got some videos that should be coming out this next week. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, so.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
And young Daniel.
Harvey Domo_Dan on IG, ETR, Monday nights. We have Decepticon this week. Check it out.
Yes, we do. Gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
and Agent H.
You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook under Darius George. Keep an eye out on my Instagram because in the next couple of weeks, really soon, I'll be announcing a Hasbro giveaway with some nice rare stuff. Plus, I'm going to be posting some nice Hasbro gems as well from Company H. So
Nice.
be on the lookout.
Nice.
All right.
Heard it here first.
Awesome. Nick?
What's up? You can find me at Nick Brammer on Facebook, Brammer_Nick on Twitter, and
always thinking
Masterpiece, Dirty Sanchez on StashPassions.com.
All right. You never disappoint.
Oh, shit.
Russ?
What's up, guys? You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I always post stuff on the RC page, and I like to hang out in this little show on Tuesday nights. You know, the RC hangout with a lot of these other crazy fuckers I run with. You know, Tommy, and it's fun. And Saturday nights I like to hang out here too. So
no one else on the panel.
The world. Yeah, all the rest of you guys. Bonus if you're there.
All right. Next up. Oh
shit, the Mandarin.
The Mandarin is here now.
Mandarin is here.
He's got some Mandarin sunglasses on. Oh shit.
I think the Mandarin would be a Patriots fan.
Because you school you fuckers, that's why. The Mandarin's here to teach, man. We're here to teach.
Where can we find the Mandarin?
Tommy Barrett, aka the Mandarin, on Facebook and IG, and on Tuesday nights at the ROC Hangout, I'm hosting that with a couple of co-hosts. We got Jose, Eric and BX, and occasional Kid Matt, and all the jackals that fucking come on the show, man. It's great.
Sweet. Trent?
Find me at Facebook and Twitter and Instagram at Trent5.
Cool. And you can find me on Instagram and YouTube, Victory Service 77. Facebook page is right below my name. Don't forget the ETR show, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rock Pack. Be sure to pre-order yours to lock in your size if you are going to TFCon. Even if you're not going to TFCon, $30 gets you a shirt and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Find somebody to get it to you.
Yes. There's a lot of us that are going that will be willing to ship it to you. If you are going and you pre-order, you're going to get 2 entries into the $100 Agabus giveaway gift certificate. So that is awesome. Just to get 2 for each order too. Other than that, again, like what Tommy said, RC Hangout every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Figure banging. We're going into the off week, so check it out in the following week. We'll see what Ace is up his sleeve for us, and the Cool Table Network.
Up his sleeve?
I don't know. I just take a lot of Dramamine, so I want to watch shows. I'm usually out of it, but it's a great show to watch. It's entertaining, and you learn something. But the Cool Table Network, Facebook, go like it. For all us collectors podcast groups, we're all in a local area that you can get to a little bit easier, and all that type of stuff. This show is on iTunes, so if you want to listen to it instead of looking at our ugly mugs, feel free to check it out there. Give us a 5-star rating, not only on this show, but every other show in the Cool Table Network. And like and subscribe, do all that type of stuff. Send money to our PayPal accounts. You know, it works. All right. We'll be back next week